What's up, guys? Randy here with Nerds Templar, hanging out with the Pokemon collection here again on a Friday. Today we have Scarlet and Violet 151, the booster bundle. Finally, it's time for this. Behind here, you can see not only do we have a different little setup going on here, but you can see because of that several things. You can see all of the things I've had set up right here in front of my TV for a while. You can see where I now have the two Elite Trainer boxes. In fact, I have my two Silver Tempest mini portfolios on top of those right now, just because that was a place I could put them. And then in front of us here, we have just a bunch of the unopened things here. The newest addition to the unopened collection we have is this Leafeon V-Star box special collection. And I got this kind of on a whim, out of order, if you will, because I saw that it went out of stock. It's not very new, for one, and it just went out of stock on PokemonCenter.com. So I figured, well, it's about time to get that then, because I also then saw on TCG Player it was just going up in price for a while, and so I got it now before it was too late. So there's that. But our newest actual thing we have that's unopened is, of course, our Charizard EX Paldean Fates tin. It's quite new, but was sold out very quickly on Pokemon Center. That is, got this on TCG Player. You can find it, I think, on Amazon, on Walmart as well. Still, but I got it from TCG Player. I think all of those places are probably about the same price. So. Yeah, and then I also got, it came in a Paldean Fates. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, it was a Paldean Fates Elite Trainer box, used box thing. That's what it was shipped in. So we now have that. I've been using that for a lot of different things. Right now, it's storing basically all my Disney Lorcana cards, except for one deck, all but one deck that I have. So 5 decks fit in that thing. So that was nice. That's what I'm currently using it for. But anyway, then we have just back here cleaned up our Battle Academy that we've been using several times. We have our Battle Academy decks, our Venusaur and Blastoise V decks as well, that are now sleeved up inside the Build and Battle boxes from Temporal Forces that we got recently. And then behind here, you can't see, but other new things. Actually, those would be the newest unsealed things. Or the newest sealed things, unopened things. I forgot his name now. I'm blanking here. A Melmetal. Yeah, it is Melmetal. I don't know what I was thinking. I had like Melmetal, but then I'm like, no, that's Metagross's line. But obviously that's not true. Melmetal EX battle deck and the Houndoom EX battle deck back there. And you know what just came out? Well, a couple things just came out, but what is important that just came out is the new League battle deck that I was waiting for, the Gardevoir and Mew EX, which also has Luminion V and Radiant Greninja, and I can't remember what else, but those are a bunch of the things it has. Anyone who, I guess, watches competitive Pokemon and you didn't know that was coming out is probably like, oh yeah, that sounds like it might be a deck people are going to pick up and use. I am going to use that. I'm going to pick that up and I'm going to use it as my first probably official local tournament deck. We'll try that. And so either from Pokemon Center, I'll get that, or I'll probably just get it from Pokemon Center, because I'm not going to wait for it to hope that it goes somewhere, that I can get it somewhere else. I could probably get it faster from Pokemon Center, so I can actually try to play with it a little bit before any local league tournaments, which I know a couple. Well, there's always one every week in one place, and then a local card shop where we got this actually has one coming. It doesn't always have one, but it does have one coming up next Sunday. And also, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, but definitely subscribe, because we are 2 days from now. This should be Thursday for you. It's Friday for me, and it should be a Thursday for you. If it's not, then what's wrong with you? Get with the program. But in 2 days, then that means our first stream will be happening For me, it'll be next week, but for you, it should be just 2 days away. So that's why you should subscribe, and we will be giving out at least one code card. That's all I can really do for now. I mean, all I can really give out are code cards at the moment, but soon, maybe that'll change. Maybe that's up to you guys. Anyway, here we go. Our Scarlet and Violet 151. These are actually our first 151 cards here. So that's exciting. Let's zoom in. All right. I don't have anything. Just going to have to... And I don't have nails. So there we go. I also am looking forward to using this box because I had to use... I'm currently using, as you saw behind that EV box there, that's where the EV deck is. That's where my Build and Battle box 2 semi decks were. And so I need this for them now. That's what I'm going to use this box for. Beautiful little box these come in. I didn't really notice that at first, but this is awesome. It's basically the same as the Build and Battle boxes. That's great. That's great. And got your extra cardboard sleeve there too. All right, here we go. Wow. Wow. Maybe it's just because I haven't done this in a bit, but it seemed pretty heavy altogether. But that's 6 packs. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. First, Scarlet 151. I have a feeling, guys, we'll get at least one decent card. And hey, I have a feeling that this pack, due to the black border, is going to have 2 holos in it. It's more than a feeling, I should say. Poliwag is a great way to start. But I guess, actually, yeah, Scarlet 151, Scarlet Violet 151, we should get a lot of Gen 1s, right? It should be all Gen 1s, right? Ponyta. This is great. I can't wait to get more of these cards. I mean, more things with these cards in them. Because I'm going to be... as a collector, would be all over these. I don't know what other collectors are thinking. Older collectors, but I'm all about these Scarlet Violet 151s. Far-fetched Pikachu. I mean, do I have to... The Pikachu is just fantastic. Charge. Nice. Pika Punch for 50. Sweet. A Far-fetched. And a Fearow uncommon now. Far-fetched is a common. That was our 5th. That was our 4th. That is, because again, we're dealing with Scarlet Violet now, which means we are basically always getting 1 common reverse holo and then 1 random reverse holo, which means 4 regular commons and then 3 uncommons here. Fearow, pretty awesome. Onyx. Okay. Heavy impact. Oh, it's some decent damage there. Thumpalanche. 80x. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. This deck does 80 damage for each Pokemon with a retreat cost of exactly 4 that you discarded in this way. Wow. Wow. Oh, Dragonair. Uncommon, of course. Strange, but hey. That's what happens. That's an awesome, awesome art. In my humble opinion. And an Electrode reverse holo. Hitting a rare reverse holo to start. Okay. Well, thank you very much. And then we should have our common reverse holo. But it's not a common, which means that you get 4 commons now, 3 uncommons, and 2 random reverse holos. That is what the packs actually have. I'm sorry that I was misinforming you in past videos, perhaps, but you know, I'm learning as I open more packs. That is now seeming to be the case here. because Rapidash is our second one, an uncommon, still awesome. We have Ponyta as well. That's a pretty cool card. And of course, Vileplume. Sweet. Our rare that was going to be a holo or some kind of whatever. And there it is, a Vileplume and Fire Energy. Nice. Very good. Very good. Could have been better, maybe. I don't actually know what all we can get here. I think there's, I think we looked and there's several different arts. I'm not sure about how many V's and V maxes or whatever we're doing. Oh, I guess we're dealing with EX here. I'm not sure what EX Pokemon we're dealing with exactly, but surely there's some. It'd be great to get like some kind of Mew, but I know that there's also a Mew that comes in the collection, the premium collection. That might be a different Mew though. So, whatever Mew you can get in boosters would be nice to get, I guess. I guess that's what everyone's thinking, right? Or, you know, the Charizard, that'd be cool. Or, you know, some kind of alternate art Charizard. That'd be nice. Yeah, I know it. Get in there. Come on in. Sorry, I know some people are just like, you know, they just grab their cards and they don't really mind. But my hands do tend to get probably sweatier than most people's. So I just take that into account. Not that they're very sweaty now. And the first thing I always do before I start my video is wash my hands. But yeah, my hands are always, they normally stay sweat free through the video. And of course we have another black bordered card. A Poliwag. Whoa. Haven't we seen that somewhere? And a Ponyta? Starting off the same exact way as last time. And Pikachu. What in the world? Okay, again with Pokemon not being able to randomize their packs that they put in one thing. Like, what is this? I guess they're like, here, you can have the same cards and then you'll be able to make a deck out of all these cards that are supposed to be, I guess, deck makeable. But there's a Sandslash, which is not a duplicate, so that's nice. And a Nidorino, a dark Nidorino. I like that. That's cool. Super powered horns, 100 damage. Wow. And a Golduck. Nice. Aquatic Rescue. Put up to 4 Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. What? What? Nice, Golduck. That's a cool move you got there, sir. And Erica's Invitation. That might, for some reason, that seems like a familiar card. I wonder if it's a decent one, and that's why I'm recalling it. Your opponent reveals their hand, and you put a basic Pokemon you find there onto your opponent's bench. If you put a Pokemon onto their bench in this way, switch in that Pokemon to the active spot. What? What? This is like boss's order that goes into the hand, man. What? That's crazy. That has to be a decent card. That has to be something people would play. That's nuts. What an invitation that is, Erica. Mankey reverse holo to go along with that. That's awesome. And what? Okay. That's gotta be something, right? What a way to start this thing off. Nice. Daisy's help. What does Daisy do here? Draw 2 cards. Look at your face down prize cards. Wow. Well, okay then. I'll bet you that that's not a bad card to get. It's also a full art holographic. Sweet. What a way to begin. That the Vileplume, I mean, goes with Erica, doesn't it? Guess there wasn't anything too great in there other than the fact that it was a holo rare. But yeah, nice. Very, very nice. we'll be probably, as always, we'll be quickly putting these into the binder. But maybe whenever we see things that are worth a little bit, maybe we should be putting them in something else first. Maybe we should have a separate binder for cards that are worth a certain amount. Our Charizard and Blastoise from back in the day are just hanging out on display right now. Inside hard shelled things. Well, inside sleeves that are in hard shelled things. Doubled up, and we lost our card, which is a black border card again. Come on now. Well, I usually put them back in here anyway, but whatever. Keep it in there. Oh man, okay, well, let's get it out. I'm sorry. I have to now. Gave you a sneak peek. Now I have to. Come on. What is happening here? Just get out. Just come out. All right. Bellsprout. Don't necessarily need that, but it's not a duplicate, so that's always nice. Horsey. Also no. Ooh, Nidoran. Okay, goes with our Nidorino. Interesting art. Interesting. Abra. Yeah, bruh. That's awesome. I think that actually you can get the holo, like one of the, what do they call it? A cosmic holo that has the spots, like the spotted holo of an Abra in the Alakazam box, which of course is sold out on Pokemon Center. 151 stuff is not easy to get on Pokemon Center at least, but other places, sure. Doug Trio. That's an uncommon there. And that is a Clefable uncommon. Okay. All right. Nice. Tentacruel. Sweet. And here we go. A Marowak. Marowak. Nice. No bad. Wait. Ooh. That's a Rarawak. Sweet. That's also pretty awesome art. What's going on there? Just a bone. Like I guess it's a canyon of stone, and he's just standing there ready to thwack some rocks or something. And after that we got a Gloom. Okay, hey, that'll go with the Vileplume. Reverse Holo, and then our rare Moltres. Wah. It's always my Moltres that have to have creases. Why? Got a Moltres that looks awesome. Probably wouldn't be worth like a super ton because it is just the regular holo rare. But it is a Moltres, and I think that's awesome. I think Moltres is awesome. Original legendaries, yo. But hey, look at this. That is our first holo energy. Oh, and that's also the holo type I was talking about with that Abra. That I don't know what they call it. I said cosmic. Oh yeah, I see like a little circular galaxy. Oh, maybe they call it a galaxy holo. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, there you go. That's the first one of those, and that is why I wanted to grab that. That's why I wanted to grab the code card out right quick. Nice. And that energy will have to, I guess, go in. Yeah, you know what? I think, if I'm not mistaken. I know. You know what? That's probably just a holo version of the energy card. I think it must have been the Sword and Shield that were doing the secret rare energies, and those were only like a few every series, and so you would have to have cards from like the last 4 series of Sword and Shield, I think, to get all of those. But these are different, I think, probably. That just looked like it was straight up a holo of the SVE energy. So probably in any Scarlet Violet pack, there will be a shot at getting one of those. It's probably was the case for all those other, again, series, but it would be all of the energies in this case through all of the series in Scarlet Violet, if you catch my drift. All right, pack number 4 of 6. And look at this, guys. I don't know if this is, how is it that we have 4 black bordered cards out of 6 so far? All of them have been. I don't know. It seems like, well, I mean, maybe we're just getting that lucky. Venonat, Pidgey. Sweet. Is this the Pidgey that's supposed to be good? Search deck for 2 basic Pokemon, put them on your bench. Yeah, I would say that's the one. That's the guy. That's the one right there. A Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl. He's just such a goofy Pokemon. Kakuna, less goofy, but less good. Wait, Cocoon Cover. Prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. Damage is not an effect, of course, as it says. Arcanine. Is that, yeah, Poliwhirl was a common. So Arcanine is uncommon number 2. Tentacruel again. And Reverse Hollow 1. Wait. Wait. Did I get something wrong? Can I just knock? Oh, yeah. Wait. Kakuna is not a... Why did I think Kakuna was an uncommon? Who would make Kakuna an uncommon? The one, Wizards of the Coast. That's who. Yeah. Yeah. So, Snorlax, our last uncommon. Who would make Snorlax an uncommon? Pokemon would. That's who. They'd also make him a common. Crazy people. Snorlax. Voraciousness. Once during your turn, you may put up to 2 leftovers cards from your discard pile into your hand. Oh, he damages himself. All right, there's a Kakuna Reverse Hollow. Yeah. And then a Seal. All right, that's kind of cool. Just chilly. And our rare hollow thing, Aerodactyl. Sweet. I actually mentioned this card last time we were looking at Scarlet Violet 151. I'm like, yo, a colorless Aerodactyl? You kidding me? That's awesome. I'm liking it. Even though, again, actually, it might have been worth a little bit now that I think about it. I'm not sure. And our Metal Energy, which is not a cool, shiny super energy like the other one, but that's all right. 1 per bundle, booster bundle, is enough. The fact that I've gotten 4 black bordered code card, meaning we've gotten 4 packs already of the 4, which were all triple hollows, is very surprising to me. Aren't you happy I'm going so much faster with this now? Maybe. Maybe you are. Maybe you aren't. I don't have as much to say, I guess. Like and subscribe. We'll do Hangout at the end. That's what the end is for. And the beginning a little bit. But when we stream, that's why. Of course, we'll be doing a little bit of hanging out in the beginning just to let people filter in. A trainer card on top. What? Because there are some... Oh, that's right. Yeah. I was going to say there are some common trainers. I was mistaken about that in the past. I did say there were probably just a few. Old Amber, though, we'll need that for our new Aerodactyl. Very nice. It's like they did it on Poipus. Pidgeotto. We go with our Pidgey. Not nearly as good, but you do need it. Or a rare candy if you want to get to the Pidgeot, which might. Maybe we'll get that too. A Magmar. Is this? Do we have this? Is this the Scarlet Violet 151? One of the ones we got. I guess we got several of these. That's one. I think we got Seal too. So now we have a replacement hollow version of that. Shelter. A Shedra to go with our Horsey. A Kabuto. You know what? I think I might even have No, I have a Helix fossil. That's what it was. Yeah. So I don't have a dome fossil for our Kabuto. But yeah, that's all right. That's all right for now. And he is a... I'm like going blind. Yeah, he's an uncommon. And Gloom is our third uncommon because Cedar was also... There's a Gloom. Another Gloom. No Oddish for us, though. A Lapras. That's only an uncommon. But it is cool. Wait, do we have a... we did get a Lapras recently in something else. But I think it was a holo rare. And then a Sandslash, which we have on uncommon regular version of. And our holo is a Machamp. Okay. Well, there's that. I have a lot of holo Machamps. There was one you saw right up there earlier. If this Pokemon would be knocked out by damage for an attack, flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon is not knocked out and its remaining HP becomes 10. Nice. Very nice. That's interesting. And a water energy. And that's that. One pack to go. I guess we hit the really good ones in the beginning. Well, the really good one, I should say. All the rest, I suppose, while they've all had a holo rare, maybe there are only holo rares in this. So that thus we can only get black bordered code cards. But if that, yeah. So I guess there's really only been one that was really good. And what was it that... Yeah, that's right. Erica's Invitation was the other card we got. There was two in one pack that were good. Probably our two best right there in the one. But finally, at least best so far, because here we're going to get another good one. I can feel it. Not really. I don't feel anything, in fact. But hey, that doesn't mean anything. Tentacle and a Rattata. We needed a Tentacle. Got two Tentacruel. We didn't really need a Rattata, but we do because we don't have one. A Squirtle. Nice. Squirtles are cool. Lickitung. And a that's right, only 4 commons. And then a Rigid Band Pokemon Tool. Stage 1 Pokemon this card is attached to takes 30 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. Nice. Has to be stage 1, of course. A Graveler. It's pretty cool art. And thirdly, Protective Goggles. Nice. Got 2 trainers. Basic Pokemon this card is attached to has no weakness. I think that is a useful card. And first, Reverse Holo Dragonair. Thank you. That's definitely a cool one. Then we got Voltorb. Okay. Well, we got Voltorb and Electrode Reverse Holos. That's also kind of an interesting artwork there. And our last rare, Venusaur EX. Okay. Wow, look at that retreat. Play him with Onyx. But okay, wow. Tranquil Flower. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may heal 60 damage from one of your Pokemon. Ooh. Dangerous Tox Whip. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused to poison. Boom. Plus took 150 damage. And that's a 3 energy attack. Oh! And we got 2 of these things in this booster. But this is a really good little booster bundle here. Wow. Metal Energy, and the other one was Lightning, right? Nice. Nice is all I can say about that. Yeah. All right. Wow. Wow. Let's check this stuff out. I don't know about the energies. Probably can't really check those, but I'll see what I can do. Very cool. Very cool. I am certainly, I don't know. Yeah, I'm certainly happy about that. I cannot. This might be one of the better openings we've had so far, I would have to say. Now let's check out the prices. Here we go. Scarlet Violet 151. No alternate arts, of course, for us here. You can see in all our, of course, commons and uncommons here. To be expected, 5 cents, 6 cents going in. Wow, a lot of 5 cents. Some 6 cents here. Abra starting that off. Pikachu's 6. Don't Fossil. Oof, Daisy's help did not make it very far. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Pidgeot there. Didn't get Pidgeot, of course. But did we get Pidgey? We did get Pidgey and Pidgeotto. No EV for us. That's unfortunate. Or Evolutions. Rigid Band 8 there. Squirtle's 8. Dragonair is 9. Okay, Onyx is 9 too. It was an interesting card there, I thought. Dratini's down here. Nice. We don't have that. I like this Ammonite and Amistar. They look so similar. We're into some reverse hollows now, so try to pay attention to that. There's a Sandslash for 11. Protective Goggles also 11. Antique Old Amber for 12. Hey, not bad. Oh, there's Erica's Invitation, a regular. Hopefully I don't miss any of the reverse hollows here. Wow, Kakuna is 12. Machamp is 12. It's got to be the hollow Machamp. Pidgeotto's 12. Wow. Nidorino's 12. Our reverse hollow Mankey is 12 here. Reverse hollow Voltorb 12. No, we had just a regular Fearow. Marowak for 13. Oh, wait. Was he a reverse hollow? Yeah, he was indeed a reverse hollow. So, even better. I got a little look at everything else too to refresh my memory. Most of the other ones, at least. Ooh, Flareon. Oh. Don't have, of course. We got the Gloom. Yeah. I think we got Gloom for 14. There's Pidgey for 14. I am slightly unsurprised by that. Poliwhirl's 14. Regular non-hollow. Vaporeon. Sweet. Vileplume 14. Moltres for 15. Nice. Even though there's a big crease through ours. So I guess it's not as... Wow. Nidoran female and male are both 15 cents. The regulars. Wow. Rapidash. We have Rapidash 15 cents. Seal for 15. Cool Haunter. Yeah, we're at least getting most of these. Crazy Ditto there. Jolteon way down here. Eevee, Reverse Hollow. There's Aerodactyl for 18 cents. Nice. One of the better cards. And still got some. There's that energy sticker we got, but not this time. Articuno and Dragonite, nice. Both cool. But both we don't have. Down toward the end here. 60 cents plus range. Got a couple more to see. Ooh, there's the reverse hollow Marowak, 68 cents. I guess these reverse hollow legendary birds are pretty awesome. Nope, nothing. 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 Ooh, is that the Ninetales EX that's in the new deck? The deluxe battle deck. Oh, there's Erica's invitation for 94 cents. Almost made it to $1, but that's pretty decent, I would say. I'll take that for show. That is an awesome Ninetales. Alakazam's right there. Wow. Lapras reverse hollow. We don't have Onyx reverse hollow, do we? No, I don't think so. But Lapras reverse hollow, $1.21. Thank you very much. Wow, this is a decent set, guys. Decent set. Scarlet Violet 151. Let me tell you, there's our reverse hollow Kakuna for $1.27. Venusaur EX showing up pretty quick, honestly, for $1.57. But could be worse. Electrode for $1.69. Wow. Dragonair $1.77. This set is really good. Wow. These Nidorans are way down here. Am I missing? Am I forgetting any like random reverse hollows? I don't think so. Wow, MUEX is way down here. That's gonna be that'll probably drop though coming out now that it's out in the new deck. But then of course Daisy's Help for $5.04. That I believe might be our second or third. It's definitely top 5, but it might be our second or third best card that we've gotten. Nice. Very nice. Look at all these other awesome cards that we could have potentially gotten though. Wow. There's the full hollow, full art Erica's Invitation. Oh, actually, and there's the secret one, I guess is what that would be. Full art and then secret. Obviously a ton because it's a good card. Wow. It would have been awesome to grab one of these Mew EXs. I would have been like, hey, look, we could play that in our new deck we're going to get, but I would never do that. Already, of course, have a Charizard that's worth over $100, unsurprisingly. But yeah, awesome. I guess that is it for now, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. Please tune in for the stream. We will be having a good time, hanging out in the beginning, chatting, hanging out at the end, chatting. Be able to, and as always, it's more podcast style. Will be, and yeah, we'll just do the same thing we always do, but live. So I hope you come to chat, to just hang out, grab the code card or two that I throw up there for you, and yeah. Anyway, until then, guys, have a good one. I'll see you. Peace out. Randy, Nerds Templar.